All right, I had to take a step away from it, but then I couldn't let myself sit and stew on it. So here's the issues. 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 7 rings were stuck. 6 rings are in there. 5 were good. 8 were good. The bearings look brand spanking new. No wrist pin issues. You can tell the middle 2 cylinders, 6 and 7, skirt was wearing tremendously. 5 and 8, we're still getting some wear, but it's nowhere near the middles. Oh, I don't know what's causing it. I've never seen this before in my life. So typically, if I were to see this and not know anything else, I would say the motor got hot and the pistons were starting to seize in the bores. But if you remember from what I told you, the first time that we dynoed, we were getting smoke. Oh, heap of trash. We were getting smoke just like 30 seconds afterwards. So it wasn't hot enough to cause that kind of seizing. Could it be a lubrication problem? I don't know. So let me show you let me show you some stuff here real quick. Here's the spec sheet from Race Tech, and they want set clearance to 0.004 of an inch. Here's part of the build sheet. 0.004 piston to wall. So I measure all the pistons and check all the clearances. So they are set at what Race Tech wanted them to be set to. Both sides of the skirts look the same. This is number 8, so we were starting to get some wear. It just wasn't there yet. I was also thinking dry sump pump pulls a lot of vacuum, but we were sitting at about 7 inches of vacuum from what I remember. That's not enough to do this kind of damage. We routinely run at 12 and 14 and 15 on other engines that I've done. So 5 or 7 isn't anything to be concerned about. But number 7, the rings are completely stuck. There's no gaps whatsoever. And if you're curious, here's what I set the gaps to. 21 on the top, 23 on the second. So there's no reason, well, there's a gap right there, but it's completely stuck in the ring land. It's almost like the ring lands collapsed and pinched the rings on this one. This one is good. That one's good. I haven't got the other side off yet. At this point, I am just going to have to sit and think about this, because I certainly don't want to get into a spot where, you know, I'm going to have to order new pistons at the very least. The cylinders will need to be honed. The crosshatch is very bad. Like, I don't know what would cause that. I've never seen that before. So everything has to come completely down. Block has to be honed again. New pistons ordered. So yeah, I need to step away from it for a little bit and think. But that's what I found, and I wanted to report that to you guys. I know you all were curious. So All right, y'all be good. Talk to you later.